Right, hello guys. I'm testing out a new style of filming. Rather than just giving babbling crap videos, I now have a new camera. Hopefully the microphone works on this, but the idea is I'm going to take lots of videos throughout the day, get home, quickly chuck them together, cut out the boring shit bits, and then at the end of each day, you guys have something at least half decent to watch. So yeah, let's get in here and see what we get done today. So the first thing I want to get done today are these vented M3 non-M3 wing molds. Well, not wing molds, they're just over fender molds. I'm not doing the rest. So yeah, I need to cut the mat over there. Hopefully I've got enough left. I need to cut the mat and get one layer on, let it cure, and then get the rest on, and hope to get this done maybe by the end of the day, at least by lunchtime tomorrow. Hopefully all the fillers in, all the glasses on the back side. So yeah, let's see what we get to. Right, so that is both vented M3 over fender molds now with their first layer of glass on. That went pretty well. I was left with a little bit more resin than I would have liked, so rather than waste the resin, quickly smashed out a set of these. So I got some of the bumper add-ons and front portion of the skirt add-ons. I already had these gelled up. Ooh, let's you go back there, mister. Yeah, so I had these gelled up with leftover gel, funnily enough, from when making these molds. So these have been just made from waste materials. These are only one layer of glass, so I'll use these on a future project. So I think next job is going to be get this smashed out so I can have this collected and get paid. Yeah, we all love being paid. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can get done with this now. Yes. Right, so I've got a good portion of this rubbed down now. This portion here I'm pretty much happy with. I've just got pinholes to fill. This little section here, I just want to refill just this tiny section here because I've got a little step, and there. This corner's come out pretty damn nice. Just got a tiny touch up on this corner here. Probably can't even see that. And then that's pretty nice now. But I'm now stepping away from this, back onto these, because it's gone hard. Well, it's curing. Alright, so it's green at the moment. I'm not going to green trim these because I want to protect the wings that are underneath, so I don't want to risk running a Stanley blade across it, opening up a fresh bit of contact for the next layer of resin to make contact with and then stick fast. So I'm now going to cut the mat for the rest of this, and we'll crack on. Although now that I know this needs green trimming, or it's ready to be green trimmed, I better get these. Yeah, they're pretty rock hard. So I'm going to get these green trimmed, cut some mat, and then quickly check these over, devoid anyway. Sometimes you might get tiny little pinhole voids in this sort of detail. Can't see any just yet at a glance, but we'll have a look in a bit. Right, so I've got all the mat cut to go on there, but this, when I cut that, this was still a little bit sticky, so I left this for a bit, went back onto this. So I had completed that bit and completed this bit. I've now since sorted that bit out, done that bit, sorted this bit, but I've got a low spot in that area which I need to take up, and yeah, I'm now finished off couple of stepping away. I've got this to finish off, but now I'm gonna lay this up, and it is getting bloody hot in here. I've got the door shut, but that whole wall there is like a radiator right now. I am absolutely cooking, but gotta keep going. Peace. Right, so that is the vented non-M M3 over fenders now all laid up. The moulds, that is. These moulds will now be curing for the rest of the day, and I'll pop them off. Well, you never know, it's so hot today, I might be able to pop them off at the end of the day. So we'll see how we get on with that. They're looking nice and tidy. I mean, I think, yeah, I've just finished laying this one up, and this one is, yeah, already curing, so that's pretty mental. It is rather warm in here, so give them plenty of time to cure. I don't want to take them off too early, otherwise I'll twist. So yeah, back onto the M1 bumper, rub down the rest of this portion here, and up here by the mounting points, because I've at the back here, I've actually with glass, I've made this area bigger because it was really shy and these just broke out really easy. So I'll get everything rubbed down and then start doing touch-ups. Busy. It's crazy hot in here. I can feel it. I feel the sweat in my moustache. So gonna keep going. Push. So I thought, while I got a bit of spare time in between them curing and doing some rubbing down, because rubbing down takes absolutely hours, especially when you're trying to get it spot on. So I wanted a little break from that. Come over to the E30 rear bumper, and I'm giving it another going over with some 180 grit in certain radiuses, as I noticed there was still some crappy areas. So that's now ready to go through all the grades again. And so I gotta go at that. These are now curing very nicely, so I'll pop these out tomorrow. And this is now finished and ready for the customer to come collect. This had, well, it had damage. What can I say? It had damage from the impact damage, which had stress cracked the front, so all the front gel coat has to be flappy disced off with a grinder, otherwise stress cracks just keep coming back. The back side, I know you can't really tell because it's now coated in dust, but this whole portion here has been redone on the inside. Same with this side. I know you can't see nothing, the light is crap. These have been enlarged so the tabs don't break off as easy, and it's also really thick now as well. I made sure to do these nice and thick, so these were strong as hell. But yeah, I'm happy with how this looks now. Sent them some pictures to the customer, he's happy. That's one more thing out of the workshop, which means I can start the next project. Well, I say project, you know, the next paid job, which I think in sequence, without looking at my book, is the saloon rear clamp. Finally, after all this bloody time. There's a couple of you who have been waiting a very long time. Danny Townsend being one of them. He's waited a very long time. He placed a pre-order, I dread to think how long ago now. But anyway, finally going to get this done. So it's all been trimmed up to size. It's had whatever repairs it's needed doing. So I'm ready to now be building flanges on that and getting the mould started on that. We'll have the first one made out of this once I've bought some 600 grit sandpaper. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'm calling it a day now. I am shattered. I mean, it's Friday, I've been at it all week. Still haven't quite recovered properly from Monday. That was a long old drive. But anyway, that's going to do it from me today. Yeah, if you like the video, give it a like. This is going to be a new format of vlog that I do. I'm going to try and do it daily, as long as I can smash all the footage together at the end of the day to make a daily video. But we'll see how that goes, because I want to keep not just Facebook updated regularly, I also want to keep YouTube updated regularly. So these videos, these vlog videos, will be Facebook and YouTube. So those of you on YouTube who are watching this one right now, who are thinking, where's that come from, and where's this come from, what's this, what's that? Yeah, you guys are a little bit behind, because the vlog was mainly for Facebook. This is my daily update for Facebook. So now I'm going to include YouTube into the regular vlogging updates. Minimal, if not no time lapses, just update. Keep you guys updated on where we're at, because this sort of stuff's pretty boring. You know, I know how it is watching these sorts of videos when there's nothing really interesting going on. Click next. But for instance, you know, once this car is out of here and we bring the next car in, which will be the E36 Coupe, the footage will get a lot more interesting. So, and then yeah, those of you on YouTube who haven't seen this properly yet, this is the E46 Tourer M3 conversion kit. So that's M3 rear quarters, M3 rear bumper, that's the mould for it right there. M3 rear bumper mould there. The rear doors are also flared out here to meet the new arch line at the back. M3 wings cut down and converted to fit the 4-door, so these enable you to put the coupe headlights in and the genuine M3 bonnet and whatnot, because the E46s, they all share the same front cross member, it's just different lights, bonnet and bumper. But now I've done these wings with help from my guy Steve Worrell. He put a massive amount of time and effort into these, so did Gaffer Man as well. The whole car has had a lot of input in it from them guys, so it's not just me. I can't take full credit for this kit, but I finished it off and made it look nice and tidy. Give this video a like if you like it, guys, and those of you on YouTube, if you want to subscribe, that'd make me very happy. Yep. Catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.